Hey, it's Marvin again with part two, learning Flexbox. So I hope you enjoyed the last one. Yeah, so let's continue. On this one, we're gonna be focusing on flex items individually, as we did the last video, which we were flexing them around with different sizes. Now we're gonna use objects such as flex grow and other stuff. Which we're gonna align the item and also try to do custom width for every item, because not always we're gonna want to rely, on the default, sizes which come with the objects we assign to these items. But now, okay, let's continue. So now, obviously on my left hand side I have some notes here, and yeah, we're just gonna be displaying everything here. So yeah, let's continue. So I'm just gonna go back to my code and try to do some cleanup. So I'm just gonna comment this out, which is where we maybe commenting things out, I don't know, but yeah, I'm just gonna comment things out. We're gonna the background color orange, just gonna comment that out too, so that we can have a very peaceful. Okay, and this flex, this stretch thing here, we're gonna have to I don't know, center. Is there a property center for this one, or is middle? Because sometimes, it's interchangeable. Okay, so we're gonna have to get back our height, which was 200 pixels. Okay, and there we go. So nice. Okay, I'm just gonna uncomment this out, and we're gonna try to give them different background colors. So this is the one is gonna be the first one is gonna be what? Let's do orange. Petroviolet, no. Gonna try light. Let's try just orange, guys. Orange, red, orange. Let's try orange, and this one we'll just give it like a color of let's do tomato. Just really nice colors, really nice colors. So yeah, and yeah, now we have a very 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 colorful display in the middle. Everything nice, everything pashash. Okay, let's carry on, guys. So yeah, okay, on this one, okay, yeah, this one is fine for now. So we're just gonna be exploring other objects which comes with a flex box. So yeah, so now we're just gonna focus on ordering these items. Remember, on the last one we were reversing stuff. We're using flex direction and other stuff, justify content, row reverse or whatever. And now we're just gonna see how we're gonna, if we want number 3 to be number 2 and number 1 to be number 3, and vice versa. So yeah, so we're just gonna use the order object here. So what we're gonna do, gonna type in order, then we're gonna order this as we want 1 to be 2, and we want 3 to be 1. So order 3 is gonna be 1. Order is gonna be 1, then 2 is gonna be 2. No, 2 is gonna be 3. Sorry, 3 is gonna be 3. So 3 is gonna be 3. Yeah, so like that. So save. So it's gonna go back, and you can see that now we can order these flex items how you want. So which is amazing because now you have the flexibility to do everything you want. So I think that's amazing. That we have Flexbox, it has saved us from a lot of traumas. That means every time actually learning this, I haven't used these ordering things, but yeah, it's a nice to know. But yeah, we're gonna carry on. Remember that time we used Flex and we assigned a value to it, which maybe it's 148, whatever. So now, but we're gonna use Flex Grow. I believe it grows up until 8, so it's gonna be 8 separate blocks, and then you have to manipulate the size within that range, which is amazing. But yeah, so we're just gonna try that. So for the orange one, we're gonna say Flex Grow, and every object is here. I can say property. I don't know how to actually call them, but yeah, I don't know. CSS, guys, it has its own vocab. So yeah, but we'll just use objects because they are key value pairs in this regard. So yeah, well, yes. So yeah, so we're gonna give this one 8, right? Yes. So I'm just gonna copy that and paste it just underneath consistency. Then I'm gonna give this one, and I'm gonna give that one, and I'm gonna give this one 2. So we get to see how it looks like resizing. So as you can see, this is 1. So you can see that we have the other one here, the other one here. So yeah, I think that one is nice, and maybe we could maybe let's do 3. Let's see how that's gonna look like. Different sizes. See, this one is slightly bigger, so this one. So you can see it, guys. You do a sidebar. Maybe if you're doing a website, with maybe menus, or we want to set a certain layout where we have sidebars and maybe nav bars this side and content in the middle. You can do whatever you like. You can do whatever you like. So yeah, you can do whatever you want. It's really much flexible. So I don't know. Let's see. Yeah, you can do whatever you want, and yeah, maybe you can do like I don't know, Flex Grow 5. Just do a 5 and see how that looks like. And yeah, well, so you see, guys, it's really amazing. So, but yeah, we're just gonna comment that out. I'm just gonna comment the ordering thing. So I'm just gonna comment the order because you get the idea. We just ordered them. We just interchanging them. So just gonna go back again. Okay, now you can see. But let's just give too much a bigger size. Maybe let's say 6, and these other ones maybe gonna give it 2 and 2. So CSS will just do the math for us. We don't have to do the math. You see, so maybe you can do a sidebar, or maybe a slightly smaller sidebar, maybe. Yeah, because sidebars most of the time they are really small, and yeah, maybe this is a navigation here, then there's content, then maybe there's a space for your ads, because many websites layout are like that. And the one I'm looking at here, it's the same layout. And yeah, so oh my, but Marvin, is it responsive? Remember, use flex wrap. So flex wrap to work to our advantage in case we are on mobile. So let me just cancel that. And yeah, in case we're on mobile, so you can see on mobile how flexible it is. How flexible it is. How flexible it is. You see? You see? You see? It's pretty nice, eh? It's pretty nice. It's pretty nice. So it's adjusting really nicely. It's adjusting really, 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 really nicely. But I don't like the space here. What's going on? Justify content center, align items, justify, blah, 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 blah. Display flex. Flex items, justify content center. Kenzeka ntoni apha, kenzeka ntoni apha. Maybe on mobile we have to use a media query so that we can actually code this on mobile. But for now we're just gonna go to desktop. So yeah, for now we're just gonna go to desktop version. So it is oh, it's the height. So yeah, on mobile you have to remove the height. Unfortunately, but yeah, we can use media queries, guys. We can use media queries, but yeah. So we can always inspect these things, guys. We're not experts here. We're just learning as a collective. But yeah, I'm just gonna refresh. I'm just gonna bring those boys back. Justify content center and save. Was it flex direction column? We don't want that. So yeah, you can see that everything is pashaj, everything is nice, everything is going according to plan. So let's move to our next one. So yeah, on this one, I just want to show you that you can also use an object called it's called flex bases, which this one it helps you guys to actually assign a size or a width for a block or your flex item, because we don't always want this one to be like this. Maybe you want it to be slightly bigger, but you don't want what comes standard with Flexbox. So yeah, let's use flex bases. So I'm just going to attack the first one in this one. So here on the first one, so you can see here, so you're just gonna see flex bases and give it maybe 100 pixels. I don't know, but we will see whether it will work or not. You can see now the width is 100 pixels. So you can play however you want it to play. I don't know, maybe let's give it a bigger one so that you can see what will the other one respond to this one. So okay, seems like it's adjusting really well. Let's double it to like 1,000. Let's see how it's gonna look. Oh, okay. So you can see flex bases, you can actually use your own pixels to resize these shapes and everything you like. So it's pretty much amazing. It's pretty much amazing, guys. I won't lie. It's top notch. So we're gonna move to the next one. Or maybe you want to also use flex bases on let's just use maybe 700 and we just comment this one because yeah, I want others to take priority. Don't want others to take priority, but since it's underneath it will be the most important one. So on this one we're also gonna use flex bases, guys. We're just gonna use flex bases on this one. So we're gonna have to let's give it a width of, the first one is 700. Let's give this one 300 pixels. Let's see whether it's gonna adjust. And yeah, it did adjust. So we're gonna inspect that. So you can check here that the width is 300 pixels. If you check, and this one has to be 700. You see 700 by 200, 300 by 200, and this one obviously we didn't assign any width to it. So yeah, so let's check if we assign this one also the width. I just want to see the spacing, how it's gonna look. So V, and we're gonna assign a width of, let's do 400. Let's do 400. Okay, this is justify our content center. So it's gonna automatically align to the center, as you can see. And if you can inspect, you can see that it's 400 pixels, 400 by 200. So which is pretty much awesome. But yeah, we're just gonna go back to the default value. So I'm just gonna comment this out. I'm gonna bring back my boys. Yeah, I'm gonna bring back my boys. I'm gonna comment this out. Gonna bring back my did I say flex grow? Oh, where's the flex grow? Okay, and I'm just gonna comment flex bases. And yeah, I think now it looks nice. I'm gonna refresh. And yeah, it's nice. So let me just keep it standard. 1 1 1 1 2. I will just make the middle one. You see, yeah. So this one will be the bigger one, and these ones will be the smaller ones. So yeah, it's amazing. It's amazing. It's amazing. It's amazing. It's amazing. So yeah, on this one, I'm just gonna. But we did align self. Yeah, we did align self. So, but yeah, let me just align them different heights so you can see how they adjust. You know, to the vertical alignment, which is what we're gonna try now. So since we gave them all a height of 200 pixel default height, so now we're gonna assign different heights to them. So I'm just gonna go underneath there and see maybe this one is gonna be height 200, but because yeah, just being honest, content at the end of the day is not the same. So you find that other blocks has more content than the other one, so maybe you find that their heights are not the same. So that is what we're trying to see here. What's the motion? What affect what? So and yeah, so I'm just gonna have to see it through. So it's 300, 500, and let me just go 400 and save. So you can just see they have put 400 height and 500 and 300. So yeah, they're all different heights there. So let me just try to, yeah, maybe slightly smaller. Yeah, maybe my screen is slightly smaller, it's fine, so that you can see everything. But yeah, as you can see, horizontally they will align in the middle. They will align it. This one is equal space of equal space of equal space. So you can find that in most cases, this is how your item look. Let me just give this one equal height so that it can show like you know, if you work with sliders, you know, yeah, maybe you're working with sliders. You can use Flexbox and show the main item as the bigger ones and the one on the left and right as the ones that, you know, you're supposed to slide through. So yeah, yeah, I think that's amazing. We're aligning them vertically. So yeah. So but if you don't have align center, you can always change. Maybe I don't know, like do other ones like flex and put in a comma there, and you can see it's down there, so it's not aligning in the middle. It's gonna start at the end. Or maybe you want to use flex start, and you can see it goes to the top. And yeah, so you can play around this. It's amazing. Let me just take my time, check my time. Okay, it's already in 18 minutes. So yeah, so yeah, and yeah, you can always, but I like the center one, center, positioning them in the center, and that's it. Okay, that's it. So yeah, for this last section, I'm just gonna have to maybe include some but there is content there. But yeah, most people want to see content, so I'm just gonna use some lorem text and put in some maybe buttons. Okay, so that's our last thing we're gonna do now. There's a lot with Flex, guys. You can go through the documentation. You can go to whiteschools.com. It's pretty much amazing. These guys know what they do. So yeah, give them a thumbs up. Yeah. Wow, how many times must I tell you that you must come with the time? Hey guys, oh. Okay, yeah. Okay, so we're done with this one. So now I'm just gonna play around Flexbox and include some content. So I'm just gonna search some lorem text or some placeholder text. So lorem Epson generator. Oh, this thing's not loading. Where's my internet? Why is this internet doing this like me now? You must telling me that you must come with. Okay, so we're gonna copy that and just gonna go here. Just do like a P and gonna paste it there. Yo, it's quite a lot. Eh? I'm just gonna do another P there. I'm just gonna paste, and I'm just gonna do another P there. And vigilante. I'm just gonna do H1. I don't know, but yeah. Oh damn it! Damn it! Why my P didn't work there? Yes. Okay, let's see. Whoa. Whoa. Okay, let's go back. Font size. Let's do the standard font size of 16 pixels. And we're gonna save. Okay, we're gonna give them a width of not the height of 400. Let's keep it at default one, 200. Yeah, let's keep it at default one. What? Why is this thing not working now? Okay, and I'm just gonna do that. And maybe some padding around these items. So flex item doesn't seem like we have any padding. Is it in the middle? Yeah, it's in the middle. Yeah, so just gonna do it like a padding. Maybe top and bottom is gonna be just gonna keep it 0, and then left and right. Let's do 40 pixels. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna even bottom. Let's do like 30 pixels maybe. Top and bottom. Yeah, I think now it looks nice, eh? Or we should keep it equal height. Equal width. But it also looks nice. Yeah, it also looks nice. And yeah, we're gonna do a button. Just gonna include like an A tag. Or maybe let me just do let me just maybe just do like an H1. Say hello 1. Yeah, I think that might work. Like in H1 inside there. Then hello 2. And for the last one, we're gonna do H1 again. Gonna call it hello tree. I'm gonna save that. And oh, forgot. I've used flex here. So flex items because we want it to be in the middle, but for now we don't no longer want it. So justify content, display flex. Not gonna use flex. So align items, justify content. Yeah. Just gonna comment out everything there. Don't need them. Yeah, now it's nice. Now it's nice. So height. So for height, I'm just gonna comment out height too because yeah. So we should include height. Because if it's 200, then it's gonna be a problem. It's gonna be a problem. I may just keep them equal height for now. So it's 226. Yes. And yeah, now they're all equal height. I'm just gonna include a button there. So just gonna go underneath here. Maybe there. I don't know. What's happening here? Wait, this one. Okay, I'm just gonna include like an A tag there. Gonna give it a class of button. Or just btn. Btn. Yeah. Just gonna keep it there. Btn flags. These are working with flags. I just want to give it like a proper name. This is my time. It's in the 25 mark. Okay, I'm just gonna copy this whole thing here. I'll copy it. Then I'm just gonna paste it underneath here. So just gonna VV that. What am I doing here? I'm just gonna copy just down there, and it's gonna V there and save. Let's see that. Okay. Oh shit! I haven't included any text, so I'm just gonna say button. Button. I'm just gonna copy that. Slam it. V, then save. Just gonna go back. Why is it out? Why is it outside now? Hey, let me check here. Oh, damn it. Holy shit. I was gonna have to bring that down there. And holy shit. I'm like, what the fuck is happening? But yeah, things like this do happen. So I'm just gonna take this A tag here. I'm gonna copy it and put it down inside there. Put it inside there. Then put it inside there. Then obviously for this one, we're gonna have to remove it, unfortunately. So yeah, for this one we have to remove it, unfortunately, then save. Yeah, where's that one now? This one. Damn it. So yeah, okay, we have our buttons there. So let's start our buttons. Just gonna grab the button class. Do we need some space at the top? It seems nice. Maybe like margin top. Yeah, maybe margin top. So we're just gonna do that. Oh damn it. Seems like I didn't copy the exact thing, but yeah, it doesn't matter. So I'm just gonna maybe give it like a padding. Not auto, but maybe top and bottom is gonna be like 20 pixels. Left and right is gonna be like 40 pixels. So we're gonna give it like a background color of white, obviously. Maybe black. Let's do a slightly gray color then. Slightly black. So and then we're gonna so then the color is gonna be white, and we're gonna have, okay, let's check how it looks. Okay, text decoration, because once you get rid of that underline there, it's gonna be none. So yeah, it's gonna be none. Color then. Okay. Seems like it's taking more space here. So the height, did I? Yeah, but there's no height. Why is it doing like this? So, but yeah, it doesn't matter. We're just gonna do a margin top of maybe 20 pixels. Okay. the hell doesn't this work? It's gonna be there on the button margin top. Maybe it's the width. Why did I include height? Let's see, flex width. Padding. It's this. Why is not moving? Okay, give it a height. Just see. Width. Padding. This was terrible. But yeah, we're just gonna try and maybe flex button margin top. Let's see, maybe let's do. Why is it not working? Button flex. Okay, let me try and maybe to grab this flex item. I just want this element padding, maybe bottom, padding bottom. It's gonna be like 30 pixels. I'm just gonna try that. We don't have a choice, okay? So just here flex items P. So flex, just gonna go to flex items, copy. Then you're gonna, I'm gonna just paste it there once. Just V that. Gonna target tip. Then padding bottom. Then it's gonna be like, let me just do like 3, then S, then save, then yeah, I think now it's nice. You have some space, but the space seems small. Let's do maybe 30. Yeah, let's do 30 and yeah, so maybe I should make the button. Let's do 35. Yeah, let's make border radius for that for our button to be border radius. Maybe let's give it 10 pixels and save. And there we go, guys. There we go. And our items are responsive, guys. Our items are responsive. So let's check that. You can see we have responsive items. On mobile, they will look like this. So even if you can mobile version, you can see if you can resize. Yep. That's what we call responsiveness. Yeah, because we can always use a media query. So let's just try and use like a media query. For mobile. Let me just go here. Max size set, I want it to be like 750 max screen size. I'm just gonna copy this there. Copy and go here. Paste my media query somewhere here. V. We're just gonna grab our flex items. Nope. Our flex container. So we're just gonna grab this whole thing. Copy, then dump it here. So 76, I think it's 769 if I'm not mistaken, or 7 something there. So V. So what the hell did I do now? You see, flex items, flex container, flex rep, justify content, flex container. Just gonna copy that. I'm just gonna go inside here. And why is it not copying? Copy. Damn it. Okay, now it's working. Then it's gonna be normal. Let's try normal. And we're gonna go back and refresh. Normal doesn't seem like it worked. So this is vertical, right? Okay. So we're gonna try baseline. Which size? Oh, 790. Damn it. So from 796. Okay. Nope. Baseline doesn't work. Maybe let's try normal. Yeah, you see, if it was normal, can get it just right. But yeah, so maybe you start around. Let's see the around. Where does it start? Around 70, 74, 76. Yeah, 874. So we're just gonna give it 874 then. So okay. 874, 875. Save. Yeah, 875. Bigger screens, and that's it. So yeah, okay, this is the end of the video. Hope you enjoyed doing Flexbox with me. My name is Marvin, and tune me on the next video. I am out.